Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the first time that an episode isn't like filmed like the night before, but we're here. I'm also tired. I have been filming a lot of like night episodes, but I want to film like a day episode because I need the sunlight. Anyways, I might get drafted. Genuinely, hold on, let me raise my chair a bit. Oh no, apparently that's just as high as it goes. I'm just gonna. Okay. I might get drafted, you guys. Isn't that pretty scary? Literally, was it Friday or Saturday? Actually, let me check my phone. Was it Saturday? It was Saturday. Okay. Saturday, what was I doing? I think I was just like editing videos, I think. And then my friend texted me and being like, Trump just bombed Iran. And I said, hold up. That means I have to prepare myself for war. I think he ended the war thing. I don't know. I didn't read it. And the only source I got that from was the complex account on Instagram. And I don't think they're like a viable source of news. But anyways, for the next like 2 days, I was just like, what if I get drafted? What if I get drafted? Like, I can't just say I have asthma because then they're going to be like, well, when's the last time you had an asthma attack? Like, I have asthma, but I haven't had an asthma attack in a while. My mom was like, she was like, oh my God, we're going to go back to El Salvador? You're not fighting in the war? And I was like, girl, I'm right there with you. I do not want to fight in the war. That has nothing to do with me, first of all. First of all, why are we sending bombs? Why don't you try and help the people that live on your territory? Like, come on now. Killing innocent people. But yeah, if I get bombed, no, let me not manifest that. If I get drafted, you will still be getting podcast episodes from the battlefield. Let me not even joke around, because what if that genuinely happens to me? No, but you will be getting podcasts from the field if I do get drafted. And I'm being so dead ass too. But yeah. Oh my God, I am so sorry for that. Also, was that thing distracting last time? I almost had a stroke. This episode isn't starting off that well, but hey, you have those days. What was I gonna talk? Oh, you guys, this is generally a problem I've had for not like a while, but like for some bit now. I've just been conflicted as to why a 3 3/4 inch like minifigure character, why is it like 16 to like $20 depending on the character. And I'm talking about the Star Wars retro action, no, the vintage collection, there you go, of Star Wars figures, because I want to get the Obi-Wan Kenobi one. Why is just him alone? Oh, should I stop it actually? Because just him alone is like, I want to say, because I know on Amazon they have the Obi-Wan Kenobi series one, and that one's like $9. But the one that I want is like, I think 15 to 16, or they just haven't remade him yet, because I have one from I think it was like episode 2 or episode 3, and literally my mom found it for me at a not a garage sale. Actually, I think it was a garage sale. If it wasn't a garage sale, it was a thrift store. Back when thrift stores were good. But literally, my mom got me him, and I could cry again. I think this is where my villain arc actually started, where like I was like, I hate my neighbors. But my mom got me him, and this is when I was like still like besties with like my neighbors. And then y'all see that? Sorry for the audio listeners, but literally, I come home from school one day. Yeah, literally from school one day. And then my mom gives me this little action figure, and then I toss it up, and then the cape like flows nicely. So I was like, damn, let me keep throwing it up. I keep throwing it, And then my friend, not my friend, my neighbor from across the street invites me over to his house because that's when they would play soccer, and I would just like go and watch because I never like liked playing any sports with them. I just liked hanging out with them. Obviously, I don't look like the like the soccer player type. And then I toss him up, and Obi-Wan never came down. Obi-Wan never came back down. He got stuck on my neighbor's roof, and then when I asked him, mind you, there's a ladder like 20 feet away, and when I asked my neighbors, I was like, can you please go up there and get it for me? Like, please, he's just right on the edge. I was like small, but like if I jumped up, I could genuinely see him. But anyways, time passed. Not time passed. Anyways, I literally asked my neighbor's mom. I was like, hey, I threw my toy up in your roof. Can you please go up and get it? They said, nah, we can't go up there. There's a ladder right there. They're like, no, we can't go up there. Nothing's stopping you. Hey, you're a grown woman, by the way. You know that. Imagine. No, but seriously, like, they didn't even like try or anything. Me, if that was me in my home, oh, I would have helped you gotten your toy back. Oh, you got something stuck in the roof? Yeah, hold on. Give me a few minutes. Let me go get the ladder. These people. Ugh. And then I came back home crying to my mom. I was like, I threw him up, and then like he got stuck in the roof, and like they don't want to do anything. And mind you, I from my room, it was still a clear view to the roof, and I would just see him there. He would just be there. And then after a while, I think they either the rain like brought him down or they took him down. But I just remember that was when like I was first like, man, these people suck. I'm adjusting my mic. Hold on. Oh, hello. Everything about this mic is like pissing me off today. Okay. But that was generally, I think, when like I first started being like, I hate my neighbors. And then after that, oh, my next like mini figure thing like story was whenever we went to a garage sale, and this guy was selling like actual true like vintage stuff. And then I was like, oh, and it was like the traveling case for like the original 12. I think it was 12. It could have been the 12 or the box that came with like the 6, I think. I don't know. But like you could fit, I know you could fit Leia, Han Solo, Luke, R2 and C3PO, and then it still had spaces. Because I remember I was like, oh, I know where I could actually get these. I just found out about eBay too around this time. And I was like, I know exactly where I could get these. Let me buy this case. The guy said $7. Why do I go up to him and I'm like, oh, like, how much for this? And he said $7, but you're not getting it. Hello? What do you mean I'm not getting it? He's like, you weren't born back then, so you're not getting it. And I was like, okay, but it's a case. I was like, I have the figures at home. Like, I have the figures at home. Like, why can't I have it? He was just like, no. I think that's when I started like having already resentment for like resellers. Because he genuinely pissed me off. Right now, the 2 that I have sealed, I have young Anakin Skywalker, and then the Grogu one with the Fire Stormtrooper, and then I forget the general's name, but he came with the Escape the Death Star board game, which that board game is actually pretty fun, but like I haven't played it in like a year. But yeah, I want to get the Obi-Wan Kenobi one. Actually, every Obi-Wan Kenobi. And then, I don't know, like, I just want to get, like, the action figures. I feel like action figures are back. Having fun is back. Not being depressed and being in your room all day is back. What is going on? Oh. But yeah, that's generally my story. And that's whenever I started, like, having, like, anger towards people. Because I was like, what do you mean you're not going to take time out of your day to pull a ladder, go get the Obi-Wan Kenobi, the vintage, mind you. It was like 10 years. 10 years old. Vintage Obi-Wan Kenobi from your roof. No, you can't go up there. Ugh. Another thing I want to talk about is how people bring, like, attention to things when it's too late, if that makes any sense. Oh my god. But yeah, I was gonna talk about Astroworld. Mostly about how it's like trending on TikTok right now. Well, at least it was. at least on my For You page, because people were talking about it, and I'm like, y'all weren't. Oh my god! See, I should not be talking about it, but like, people were comparing it to how Ariana was, like, how every year she brings up what happened in. Why am I genuinely? Why can? Hello, the universe doesn't want me to talk right now, but genuinely about how Ariana Grande like brings up like Manchester. Am I saying it right? I think I am. And like every year, and then Travis Scott, all he did was like take a poop on the toilet and like rub his forehead and say sorry a trillion times. Wasn't even crying, mind you, in the video. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. On the lighter note, oh my god, I want to talk about Benson Boone's music video, because generally I've never had a good laugh at a music video in a while. He's so self-aware of everything everybody says about him. What was it? Oh, when he's serving the ice cream and the girl's like, "Are you the guy that sings Beautiful Things?" And he goes, "Yep, that's me." And he goes, "What is it, like you suck at singing?" Or like, hold on, let me pull up the music video actually. Benson Boone. What is his fandom called? Boone Boners? Like okay, here we go. Oh my god, I got an ad. And then the part at the end where all he's doing is like flips on a trampoline, and then the guy comes up to me, he's like, "Can you sing?" And he said, "Not really." Hold on. Ad 1 of 2? You're joking. Hello, she appeared for like a split second. Oh. My YouTube is like glitching right now. Oh. Okay, here we are.
And here is your moonbeam ice cream, miss.
Hey, you're that guy who sings Beautiful Things.
I sure am. Thank you very much.
Your music is terrible.
Just that look on that girl's face, and then the scene at the end. Okay, chat, we had to move. Because I should have filmed this earlier. Oh yeah, the Benson Boone music video. I enjoyed the music video. Oh, well, people don't like. Okay, hear me out. Okay, Benson Boone isn't that bad. They just replay his stuff over. What is that headline where it's like, Benson Boone wrote this album in 17 days, and sadly, it sounds like. Generally, it is like, I don't know. It's also like, we make fun of everyone. Like, chill out, y'all. But what? The Hannah Montana vinyl. I'm too broke for a vinyl right now. Haven't seen it. Maybe we should go. LMAO. She not responding to my text message. That girl probably knocked out. I should be knocked out by now. All right. Anyways, but yeah. I feel like they're also leaning too much into the point where like into the point at the fact that everyone like talks about Benson Boone. Like when Olivia Rodrigo and Sabrina and Tate McRae and Gracie Abrams were just, like, getting shitted on, they never like talked about it or like acknowledged it. You know what I mean? Like they threw a hint. My favorite Olivia Rodrigo clip ever is probably when the Olivia Rodrigo meets the Nini Rodriguez, because generally you cannot look me in the face and tell me that wasn't Nini Rodriguez, the one and only. She went to Juilliard. Like, no, I don't even think she went to Juilliard in like actual High School Musical, the series lore. Oh wow. Oh wow. I need a Pop Mart or like a Miniso or like what's the other one? A Tesso Life. I think that's what it's called. Let's see. Ew. Oh, sorry. It's like somebody's birthday on my phone. Tesso Life. Yeah, it's a Tesso Life. I need one of those near me ASAP because the pen that I bought at a Tesco that's like 40 minutes away from here, it's running out of ink and I didn't buy any refills, and refills online are like 18 bucks. And they were like $1.50 for like a pack of 3 over there. I need to go back, please. I feel like I can't breathe this episode. But yeah, I also need a Pop Mart nearby. Hear me out. I need a $1 trillion and a driver's license, and then I need to get my life together, and then I buy a house, right? I buy a house, but that's my beach house, so like I can't really use it throughout most of the year. So then I rent it out, and then I make more money. Boom, infinite money glitch. Sorry, I'm yawning. It is. Oh, it's 11:40. Great. What else was I gonna talk about? Love Island. I have no genuine clue who is who. I don't know who's Huda or whatever. Is there a Clark? I feel like I've heard the name Clark thrown around in there. Let's actually scroll through the Instagram real quick. Love Island. Like, who are these people? Let's see. Also, why are y'all suspecting that one of them is like gay? That's like the rudest thing to ever do. I'm trying to find like a picture. Goodbyes and good vibes. What? Is this everyone? Again, like, who are these people? Also, I do like that most of these guys, like, what am I trying to say? Like, they all look like they all go to the same gym, in the way that, like, how would I even say? But like, they all look like they all go to the same gym, but they, but they all do different things. Like, one of them is obviously like a gym influencer, and then the other one's just like do like the walk, the steps, and then the other one's just like just does arms. The other one does legs, like. They all look like they go to the gym, but just work on one specific part of their body. I need to hit the gym, actually. Let me stop hating. Okay. Like, who are... Okay. There's... Janet Craig. Serena. Is this from last year? Oh, no. It's June 14th. And then there's Cal. Perks. Isabel. Sally. Ariana. Oh, is it just them? Oh, I guess it is. Where are like the pictures where like it's each of the people? Oh, who are you? Me. Okay. Anyways, because I know they have like introduction posts where it's like just like their face or like the picture that they use to promo them. I know it's that. Like, look, Charlie got one. Bombshells incoming. Charlie and Sierra have entered the villa. I'm trying to look at Sierra. Oh. Okay. I feel like my voice like got like ugly. Where's my water bottle? Do I not have it with me? Oh, it's right behind me. I feel like I'm drowning. Like. Also, I tried to edit earlier. Hold on. Everyone take 5 big gulps. Oh my god. I also... my stomach hurts now. Okay, here we go. I think I found them. Okay. Meet the boys. Okay. We have Nicholas. Then we have Taylor. Then we have Ace. Austin. Jeremiah. Okay. And then the girls. For the girls, we have Yulisa. Shelly. Bella. What? Huda. Okay, so this is the Huda everyone's talking about. We asked for regular people, not IG models. Y'all look like y'all try to recreate the girls from last year. And then Alondria. Is Huda also the one that was like, I'm a mommy? The other guy went, mommy? Wait, let me try and find it. That literally, genuinely, that like she was like, I'm a mommy. Where is it? Okay.
Secret to tell you. All the girls know, Jeremiah knows, but you have to promise me you're not going to say anything to any of the other guys because it's not their business. But I'm a mommy.
Mommy?
I'm a mom.
Mamacita.
That mamacita was not needed. I have a daughter. He or she? Wait, what?
No, I'm a mommy.
A mom of what? A dog?
Mom. This season I might tune in. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm lying.
Like in real life?
Yeah.
Like in real life? What?
So how did Jay feel about
He's fine with it. He wants kids.
Really?
Yeah. The least I could do was tell somebody that he trusts so that he can talk to them about it.
Yeah, and I think like from what I see how he treats you and how he acts towards you, I knew like no doubt that he really did like you.
Truly, I've never met somebody like him. I have a secret to tell you. All the girls know, Jeremiah knows, but you have to promise me you're not going to say anything to any of the other guys because it's not their business. But
My second time watching this. Hold on.
I'm a mom.
Mamacita.
And what's the other clip? No, or somebody. Is she also the one that crashes out a lot? Because I know there's like, I've seen a clip where like somebody crashes out and everyone's like, what? Another thing that I need this summer: a lemonade, a hot dog, a burger, and hello, and I'm in a pool, but like I'm at the parts where like you could sit and like chill. My friend has a pool, but I don't think we're gonna be invited. Actually, she told us she was gonna invite us for the Summer Turn Pretty premiere thingy, because I think it's the first 2 episodes, right? Could be wrong. It's like the first 2 episodes. So let's see. The Summer Turn Pretty. Oh, hello. Where are the release dates? Where are the dates? Chat. Hello? What is... I don't want to see or hear Belly right now. So like... Oh, let's look at the Prime Video account. Probably on there. Is it not? Where did I make that up? Oh my god, my voice. No, hold on. Why does nothing want to work? Hello? What are they having at Ulta? What? I don't know. Okay, let me... Where is it? Because I swear there was like a poster and it was like Belly in the middle. And it was like each different like episode count. Hold on. The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3 release dates. Where's the picture? I know there's a picture. The picture has to be here somewhere. I'm dying, chat. Oh my god, hello? No! No! Go back. Why do I sound like that? Release episode. Wait. Episode. Okay. Don't piss me off now. They just know how to piss me off, actually. I know oh, here we go. Okay. July 16th, we get episodes 1 and 2. July 23rd, we get episode 3. July 3rd. I was about to say 36th. July 30th, we get episode 4. Blah, 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 blah. And then the finale. Did they do that last week? Last season? I think they did, but oh well. But yeah, all that to say, I need to be by a pool that has a hot dog or a burger, could be either which, with like some, what is it, sun chips, a lemonade, or a blue Powerade, or a Gatorade, or a Kool-Aid, whatever. I just need it to feel like I'm 7 years old at my cousin's pool and the sun is setting. Oh. Me imagining it already. Okay, we were talking about my neighbors earlier, right? But we're gonna talk about it. We are going to talk about them again right now. Wanna know why? They've been pissing me off lately because genuinely I don't think I've heard louder cars in my life. Oh, it's 11:51. But generally they turn on their car up to like the maximum. Also, my neighbor got a new car while I was in Vegas, so like now there's like 7 cars, which I don't even know. Like every time they take a car out of like their driveway, it just feels like I just shoved a bag of belly beans. I just shoved a bag of jelly beans up my ass. That's what it feels like every time they turn on every single one of their cars, just to get the car that's the most inside of their driveway out. Like, hey, if you know what cars you're gonna take to work, maybe take them out early. They're also the most like least organized people, so I'm not surprised. That took some breath out of me. Okay, let's see. What is on the playlist? Let's do. Oh, I'm gonna have to really edit this episode and cut out like the coughs and shit. Oh my god, I think I might be sick. Oh well, okay. For this week's iPod, we're gonna again. I'm dying. Oh my god. For this week's episode, we're going to do For Me by Malcolm Todd. Where's it? Okay. Nope, not Cry Me a River. That's. And then we're going to do. Wait, I haven't heard this one. Oh. Hello? Okay. And then Scrawny by Wallows. Hearing that live, oh my god, you guys. I have to talk about going to the concerts I've gone with my friend Julie. Because, oh my god. Okay. And then one last one. I don't know which one to pick. Also, I feel like this part of the episode always feels like rushed. But let's see. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna do one for here. Oh, okay. I guess not. I don't want to start a blend. Excuse me. Who are you? I am going to do 2 Against 3 by Daisy Jones and the Six. Dang, it's already on like multiple playlists. March 2024, January 2024, and Song of the Day from 2023. I badly need a new season of that show, but Amazon just had to fucking cancel it. Oh my god. But yeah, I think that's going to be the end of the episode. Thank you for watching this mess of an episode. Honestly, I need to go back to editing. I tried to edit not that long ago, but my laptop overheated. Oh my god, I am dying. And it's running out of storage, so I need to export some stuff into the hard drive. But either way, hello. I will see you guys in the next one. Wait. I will see you guys in the next one. I love ya. Bye.